Hi, welcome to my channel. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, kindly hit that subscribe button below. There is a red button below that says subscribe. Kindly hit on that subscribe button. Beside the subscribe button, there is a notification bell. The essence of this bell is for you to get notified. Each time I upload a new video, you will be notified to watch the video. So today I have information, very important information for people that want to get married in Germany. If you know you're living in Germany or you're living in Nigeria and you want to do family reunion, you want to meet your spouse here in Germany, this video is very important. Don't fast forward it. Watch till the end. You will benefit from it. So if you want to do marriage in Germany, some people say it is not possible. It's very possible. It's 100% possible. If you know you're living in a side that they don't accept blacks to marry in, there is a place they call rat house. So this rat house, there's office, they have marriage office there. If you go to that marriage office, it's called Standesamt. People that are living in Deutschland, they know what I'm talking about. So if you go to this office and you want to get married and they said no, you have to go back to your country, you can try the other person's place. If both of you are living in Germany and maybe you people went to the rat house where the boy is living, I mean marriage office where the boy is living, and they said no, you can go to the wife or the woman's area. Maybe they will accept, and if they accept, there is some certain documents you have to provide for them, and these documents they will send it to Berlin. Berlin is the capital of Germany. They will send it to Berlin, and Berlin will forward it to their embassy in Nigeria. That is the German embassy in Nigeria. They have two embassies. One is in Lagos, the other one is in Abuja. So they will forward it to Lagos embassy for verification. So there is some important things one has to know before going into this process. Number one, in any form you are presenting to the foreign office or German embassy, make sure the names are correct, the spellings are correct. Not here you answer Nkechi, the other place you answer different thing, or maybe the spellings are not correct. Because at times you see some people, they will say, hey, I submitted my marriage document for 2 years, for this they have not answered me. They will not answer you. They will not. If you make any mistake, they will just dump it one place and be doing their work. Maybe when you use lawyer and the lawyer will begin to write to them before they will now start to say, okay, you have to do so thing. You made mistakes so place, or they need so. Then they will begin to ask you more documents, because you've given them the opportunity to begin to doubt your document. So before you go to the marriage office, there's some certain things you have to be organized, some certain things you have to put in place. Number one is your name. Let your name be correct, and let that name be in all the documents. Number two, date of birth. Date of birth is very important, because if you're giving them your primary school certificate, and that check your primary school certificate, that date of birth that is there, let it be the same date of birth that is in your international passport, because they will go to that school, they will go for verification. So if there's anything that is not correct, the German embassy will refuse you getting married here in Germany, even in Nigeria. So that verification is very important for them. They always do that verification before they will grant you family reunion or for you to get married here in Germany. So those are the important things you have to know Even when you're filling the form, as you're filling the form, you have to check very well. If you have a child, don't say you don't have a child. Make sure you fill your correct information. Because if you're married and you say you don't have a child, and tomorrow you come and tell them I have a child, they will not listen to you. So make sure you fill the names of your children or child and your family members. Maybe you're not in good times with one, you don't feel it, and tomorrow you happens to reconcile and you want to bring the person here, you say it's my blood brother, my senior sister, my senior brother. Then they will go back to that form you gave to them. If that name is not there, they will tell you that they don't believe you. So all these things are very, very important. Even filling of the form, there is a place they wrote you have to write 3, you have to fill in 3 friends, maybe school friends or anything. Don't escape any part. If you don't have, you say you don't have, and you give the reason why you don't have. Maybe secondary school documents, you say you did not go to secondary school. You give them the reason why you did not go to secondary school. Primary school, if you're giving them your primary school certificate, make sure the name and the date of birth in that certificate, in that your primary school certificate, is the same that the one in the your passport. The one in your passport. Let the date and the name, let everything correspond. Let everything correspond. Your form, you fill everything, because there's a place you have to fill your brothers, your family members, and their date of birth. Don't make mistake. If you don't know, get information from them. Make sure that form is well filled. If not, nobody will listen to you in that impasse. They'll just take your form and keep it one side. They will say this person is not serious, and they will begin to suspect you. So another point there is, some people are asking how long does it take? Normally it's 6 months. For people living here in Germany, the process is 6 months. But some people will stay 1 year, 2 years because of this filling of form and fake submission of documents. Maybe they will think the document you're giving them is fake. They will not believe you. That is why you really need to do order. And if your parents are not, if your parents are dead, if your parents are dead, you have to provide the death certificate. Some people don't know that. You have to provide the death certificate of your parents. And if you're here in Germany, you normally you're supposed to do what they call this that you have not married before. That is spinsterhood for women. And you cannot be here and you will tell them to do it, then you will sign it. Somebody in Nigeria will do it, and that person will be your family member, either your mother, your father, or your senior brother, if your parents are no more living. So you have to be very careful. Before you say you want to go and submit any document, make sure you verify everything, you check everything properly, because immediately you submit it, you will not go and change the story that you've given to them. No, you will not change the story. So whenever you want to submit your document for marriage, whether you're living in Nigeria or you're living here in Deutschland, make sure you verify your form very, very well. The date of birth, the names, the way you fill the form. Make sure, don't escape anything. That place they say 3 friends is very, very compulsory. Maybe you will just say, hey, I don't have friends, so I don't fill it. No. Make sure you write the reason why you are not filling that place. Maybe your friends are no more with you, or maybe you lose contact with your friends. You understand? So if you're living in Germany and you want to get married, before you submit your form, be very sure that your documents are complete. Be very, very sure. Because if you just make any mistake, it will take a long time, and it will result for you to start spending money, taking lawyer to fight for you. and it will stay a very long time. Let's assume that you want to marry a foreigner. Before you know it, the foreigner will be, maybe it will not work anymore or something. So please, my people, if you're from Nigeria and you want to get married in Germany, or your wife is in Nigeria, or your husband and you want to bring them here, this particular form is the form you are going to fill. So be very, very careful. This information is very, very important for everybody that wants to get married here in Germany, or bring your husband or wife in Germany. It's very, very important. If you have any question you want to ask me, just write, I am interested, because you will not begin to bring your story here. On that comment session, drop interested, then I will get back to you, then we will talk private, then I will tell you more things or answer your questions. Next time, I am going to do a video on how to fill German for marriage form. I will bring the form, then we'll fill it together. Then I will show you people how to fill it, what you are going to fill. You don't need to fill it in the German language. When you go to the Rathaus, you tell them you need the one for English. They will print it out for you in English. Don't make that mistake. And you will be saying, you begin to translate. You know, translate used to go upside down at times. So let them give you the one that is in English, so that you can be able to understand every word bit by bit. And one thing that is very, very important, the German language, at least for marriage, is A1. That is the beginning. You have to get the certificate of German language. So you go to school, unless even if you're here for a long time, maybe you've done Ausbildung, then you don't need that. Because that your Ausbildung that you did has covered that. But if you have not gotten any German course certificate, you need at least A1. A1, you need it. They call it A1 certificate. You need A1 certificate. That is one of the requirements for German reunion or getting married here in Germany. So if you have any question, drop it below. Or if you want us to talk private, just say, I am interested, in the comment section. Then I will get back to you. So if you know you're not ready for the marriage, don't submit any form. Don't try it to say you submit. Immediately you submit any form, you've registered, and you come with another story. Today you say my mother is alive. Next tomorrow you say she's dead. No. Nobody will. They will not accept it. They will not accept changing story. So be straight. Anything you say from the beginning, that is what you will be giving them in case they require for some documents. But if you follow my instruction, they will not require anything from you again. If you follow my instruction, from your name, your date of birth, your school certificate, the filling of the form, and A1 certificate, then you will not have problem. So I'm going to end it here. I don't want to make long video. I'm going to end it here. If you know you have any question to ask, please drop it below, or write, I am interested, like I've just said. So guys, I'm going to end here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share to your friend, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to Ife Above TV show. You will be getting more information from you. I promise you will enjoy this video. And don't forget to share this video to your friends. Even if you're not living in Germany, maybe you have cousins or relatives or friends that need this information. Pass this information to them so they will be informed. Thank you very much for watching. Until you see me again in my next video. Bye bye.